And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. GA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, guys. Well, the Celtics are developing chemistry. Robert Williams says our older guys are keeping a great energy, preparing us before we even get on the court. When you've got your main players fired up and they're talking in your ear, you gotta follow their lead. Kevin?
Veteran leadership, David. That's why we follow you. And you're a veteran on this crew. Great to have you with us. Thank you for the report. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella man the post positions. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. And it's Young in at the point. And for Boston, up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
Now, here's Brown. Back to Smart. With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. Count the basket.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Smart kicks to Tatum. Inside, here's Horford. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And no doubt, Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
One shot.
That's good from Horford. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Smart passes to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Hunter. Here's Tatum, and it's Boston with another.
And I tell you what, Tatum is proving to be an all-around scorer of the basketball. He can do it all.
Young against Smart. Young dishes to Hunter. Lets it go. That shot misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown kicks to Smart. Outside Williams. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Capella.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Over Brown. In the corner, it's Hunter. Pass to Young. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Young's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Capella. Tatum finds Williams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The pass to Capella. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Leading by 5. Tries again. Rebound, Atlanta.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Passes it to Young. Collins, a screen on Smart. Here's Young. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Tatum with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now Murray. After Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. Collins passes to Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Grant Williams is checked in for Williams. Molinari comes in for Al Horford. Brogdon, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for Collins. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Hunter. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Trae Young. A minute 20 left in the first. Pass to Brown. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovic. Brown, the pass to Williams. Ready by Bogdanovic. The Hawks trail by 3. Murray looking around. Kaminsky finds Murray. Lets it go with the 3. Gallinari with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to Pritchard. Back to Brogdon. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the shot goes down.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Murray. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Kaminsky, and finished off by Kaminsky.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Brown against Bogdanovich. Brown outside. With 4 seconds on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Right out of the gate, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
The first one falls.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Gallinari. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brogdon. And so Tatum nails them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Young passes to Hunter. Outside Collins. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Smart passes to Tatum, and it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
What's up?
At the line for your Celtics. Al Horford at the line, shooting 1.
Here's Young. 6 points for him. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Offensive rebound. Collins wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside White. Launches a three. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
And Collins is right there.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Smart passes to White. Now the feed to Horford. He gets that one. Horford's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
White against Bogdanovich. Goes up on the high post. And Boston with the rebound.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Outside, Smart. Williams a screen on Hunter. Tatum finds Williams. Hunter against Smart. Young left side. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Dishes to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum over Bogdanovich. Tatum no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. Young with the ball. 6 points for him. And finished off by Collins.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins, a high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Hunter. Tatum passes to Horford. Over Collins. And the shot is long.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Bogdanovich dishes to Collins. Looking to end his cold spell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Smart.
Such an unpredictable player. Young's fearlessness keeps defenders nervous, which makes them overcommit.
One drops. He ties it up. Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for Collins. Harkless is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdanovich. Brown with it. Now guarded by Kaminsky. And it's Brown missing. The Hawks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Passes it to Okongwu. Now, here is Young. Defense right on him. Clock at 4. 16 feet away. That one doesn't go. And the Celtics going the other way now. I've been looking around. Brown outside. Culinary with the screen for Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Okongwu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Count it. Young's got the lead up to 1 now for the Hawks.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Now here's Brown. Shoots from 12. The shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks on top, leading by just one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, John. You are having your way inside the paint. What's allowing you to be so effective?
My teammates are finding me. I think I'm doing a good job of trying to, play with energy, run the floor, roll hard, and be an athlete above the rim. And I think, like I said, my teammates are finding me. I'm doing a good job of finishing.
You are certainly being available to your team. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston Five. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by one. Williams, a screen on Hunter. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Young against Smart. From deep three-point range, Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Young pass to Collins. Capella with a screen on Smart. Young, no good. Celtics leading by 4. Now Smart. Outside Tatum. On deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Murray outside. Young sets a screen for Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trae make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
Throw good, Murray.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
Bogdan Bogdanović, he's checked in for Young. And so Murray nails both of them. And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
Williams, good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
To the inside. And Bogdanović kicks to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Boston leading by 4. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. Takes a three. The offensive rebound. And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Tatum passes to Williams. Over Hunter. Williams can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Murray finds Collins. Bogdanovich wide open. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Smart against Murray. There's Brown with the three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Collins dishes to Capella. Murray outside. Atlanta again missing. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Brown the pass to Smart. Misses in close. For Atlanta, they've gone a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Murray against Brown. Murray kicks to Hunter.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Murray.
2 minutes.
Over Horford. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Celtics leading by 4. Brown dishes to Smart. Back to Brown. Fires the three. Here's Horford. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Horford's got 8 points.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Murray kicks to Collins. Williams with the steal. And here they come. Steps back and fires. And it's Brown missing. And Murray's got the ball here for Atlanta. 6-point game. Offensive rebound to the wing on the left. Fires for 3. No good that time. Boston shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Tatum kicks to Smart. Outside, Horford from downtown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Harkless is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Justin Holiday is subbed in for Bogdanovich. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Holiday finds Kaminsky. Hawks passing it around. Kaminsky with the screen. Murray. That's good from 17 feet away.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
And here is Brogdon. Pass to Pritchard. Lets it go from 11. That's good on the jump shot. Pritchard's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Celtics. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Harkless is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young. Then it's Kaminsky. And it's Holiday in at the 2. Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Offensive rebound. Williams, that's good. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
There's the screen. Young passes to Harkless. Here's Holiday to the left side wing. Young, right side, launches it. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
Rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Takes the 13-footer, goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Holiday sinks that one from the post.
In the past, Justin had a hard time making contested shots. Good to see him stepping up in the face of good defense.
Pritchard passes to Gallinari. Williams hits a screen for Gallinari. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trail by 8. And Holiday kicks to Young. Looking to get back on track here, and the layup is up and in.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
All right, thank you, David. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Brown, the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Boston again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Young kicks to Collins. Collins, a screen on Tatum. Tries from 10. Off the left rim and out. Celtics leading by 6. And the pass to Smart. Drives to the hoop. Tatum on the wing. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
No doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
Collins, a screen on Smart. Here's Young. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Loads it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Hunter. Good D by Williams. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And it's Brown missing.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Here's Young. Here's Capella. Young, right side, over Tatum. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Young against Smart. Tatum on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 11. Young looking it over. Over Smart. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Boston leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Right side Tatum. Outside Horford. Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Double by Bogdanovich. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown outside. And they get it back.
Oh, did you see that?
Hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 13. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. Murray's checked in for Atlanta.
Celtics Entertainment.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Smart. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Brown feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Celtics.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Jason Tatum.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Young dishes to Hunter. Pass to Collins. Murray against Brown. Capella sends a screen from Murray. Count that one.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brown against Hunter. The 11-footer. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray with it. Capella with a screen on Brown. Murray. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
So we see Boston get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Jason Tatum.